streaming on the internet. I'm on TikTok and YouTube. I'm Astrology Blitz on TikTok. I'm Astrology Blitz live on the YT. So I hope you're well where you are. I can finally get back on here. Yeah, I've been throttled by TikTok pretty severely. It's not a pleasant experience. How was that trumpet solo? But it's a new moon, new attitude, new things going on. So I got a few ideas, but we're going to see how things go. I'm going to calculate a chart for where the sun, moon, and planets are tomorrow, June 16. And I have to open a different window for that. I'm going to calculate a chart for where the sun, moon, and planets are tomorrow, June 16th, 2026. And I'm going to explain what's happening astrologically for you based on your sun sign and or your rising sign. I'm trying to do this in a way that I don't go crazy. So give me just a sec to calculate this chart here. Does it matter what time it is? No. The moon changes signs all the time. And so even when everything seems the same, each day is different because the moon is not where it was the day before. The big thing now, the new moon was last night. So we're really in some new moon energy. The sun is still in Gemini, but the moon, after the new moon, a new moon is a sun conjunct moon, moon conjunct sun. The moon is now in the zodiac sign Cancer. It'll be in the zodiac sign Cancer all day tomorrow. So you got to love it. Man, my eyes are shut. The moon and Mercury will be conjunct tomorrow. And the Mercury squared Saturn last week, and it's still squaring Saturn distantly, though. Venus is moving into that opposition with Pluto. Ooh, kind of sexy. One person says my mic is echoing. 15 people say they don't hear an echo. Gosh, I wonder what that means. I'm going to go around the zodiac. I'm going to talk about you and your zodiac sign. All of my forecasts are for your sun sign and your rising sign. If you're on TikTok and I have already passed your sign, go to my YouTube, Astrology Blitz Live, where you can rewind and listen to any forecast, anything I say. The moon gets together with Jupiter, but let's see what time that happens. Oh, that's actually so late that it's on Wednesday AM. So tomorrow is a day of the moon Mars, the moon Mercury. Mercury in the zodiac sign Cancer. There's harmony with Mars, but Mercury's slowing down. It will not mathematically interact with Mars precisely. But the moon will really put those two together tomorrow. And then the big one, Venus new to Leo. Harmony with Neptune. Very artistic day, very creative day. Here we go. Are we live? Are we alive? I'm going to go around the zodiac. All of my forecasts are for your sun sign and your rising sign. I'm going to talk about you and your connection to the universe. The moon is in the zodiac sign Cancer, harmonizing with Mars conjunct Mercury. Here we go. I'm going to have to go around twice because I got to do the Venus-Neptune one too. Aries, a good money day. Talk about money. Priority for your finances should be something that involves your deepest securities, but money helps. Taurus. The issue with you, Taurus, you're speaking from the heart tomorrow. If you speak from the heart, Taurus, what could possibly go wrong? Blitz, a Taurus that rushes themselves, is insufferable. I don't know a Taurus that rushes themselves, but okay. That's a bad combo. I agree. Why are Virgo risings having a terrible time right now? It's not because you're a Virgo rising. It might be something else in your makeup. Gemini. It's a day of imagining the money. The vision of the money is the money. If you're a Gemini, the vision you have of the money is the money. Get zodiac sign Cancer. If you are getting together with any friends tomorrow, good idea. Get things cleared up between you and your friends. Mercury's going to go retrograde, and you're not going to have the opportunity that you have tomorrow for much longer to get really strong agreements made with friends. Leo, in your own way, maximize your celebrity. It's a good day to maximize whatever connections you have based on your fame, your celebrity. Maximize it. Venus. Virgo. Virgo. The moon is in Cancer. It is conjuncting Mercury. It is harmonizing with Mars tomorrow. A wonderful day for conversation. Long, drawn out conversation will be an extremely powerful starting point for you, Virgo, especially with a lot of social acquaintances. Libra. The issue for Libra is pretty clear. Everybody is happy to see you because you, Libra, take care of everybody. It's not you're not overworked by this. You're enjoying the attention. Scorpio. Having fun with one. Who is the one person, Scorpio, you want to have fun with? It's intense. If you missed one of my forecasts, because I'm going around the zodiac in order, on my YouTube live, you can rewind. I'm Astrology Blitz live on YouTube. Sagittarius. It's good. Tomorrow is a day. Sagittarius does not like to commit, but tomorrow is a day to commit. Uh, Committing tomorrow to some project, to some work, to some love favors you. Capricorn, it's a day for passion, romance, all that hot stuff. If you are not particularly taken with a lover, or you're in a you're in a long-term monogamous relationship that's just day in and day out, it doesn't necessarily have to be with just a passion partner. It could be with someone who is really hooking you up with an opportunity. Um, it's a good day, frankly, if you are a Capricorn, to meet with like a lawyer, realtor, some kind of planning. Aquarius, the issue for Aquarius on Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2026, you got to be consistent. There's going to be a lot of chaos coming up with Mercury retrograde at the end of the month. It's only getting closer. The issue for you, consistency now will help when it's chaotic later on. Pisces, Pisces, tomorrow is a day to just absolutely scream it from the mountaintops. Get the word out. Whatever you need to do to say things, tomorrow is the day to say things. I'm going to go around the zodiac one more time, and then I'm going to do the new moon tarot. But before the new moon tarot, I want to talk about the fact that Venus just moved into Leo recently, and it's harmonizing with a lot of planets. Welcome to my neighborhood. Here we go. I'm going to go around the zodiac. I'm going to talk about you and your zodiac sign. Venus in Leo tomorrow harmonizes with Neptune in Aries, fire sign to fire sign. How do you stay so level headed as a Libra? I must be a level headed Libra. Here we go. This forecast should last for about 2 days. You might be feeling it now. You will be feeling it tomorrow and into Wednesday for sure. Here we go. Aries. There's three things for Aries tomorrow. You can get pregnant. You can get someone pregnant. And finally, you can enjoy going through the motions that would create a pregnancy if you weren't in a situation where that won't occur. Have I spoken in a comprehensible layering? Taurus. Trust your gut. It's easy to say, but it's almost impossible to do. But just don't read the instruction manual for tomorrow. Just go with the hunches. Do not worry about routine or ritual. Go with the hunches. Gemini. Popularity is easy, so make sure you, if you need to promote anything, you need to get the word out. Tomorrow is absolutely the day to do it. It's a day to boost your popularity. Tuesday into Wednesday. Zodiac Cancer. You've had a lot of success recently. You might even feel a bit of imposter syndrome, but seriously, enjoy. Enjoy the success and don't be afraid to be a little delusional about, like, wow, what if I really am this great? What then? Leo, you look amazing. What do the beautiful people do when they want adventure? If you are a Leo, go for it. As soon as Venus entered my 10th Leo, I was in a commercial and started a new VP of sales job. That's Venus, baby. Virgo. You've got the right touch with the right person. So knowing what someone wants and helping them get it you will get a lot of rewards. What else? Libra. Libra. Pleasant interactions. It is a great day for pleasant interactions. If you are a Libra, one-on-one time is the happiest time. Scorpio. Effort in your career. Effort in your career. A little bit of effort towards your big goal will yield great results. Great results. Great results. Sagittarius has it best with this aspect, at least. Sagittarius is a fire sign. Venus is in a fire sign. Aries is in a fire sign. It's a fantastic day to be a Sagittarius. The issue for you is your knowledge base is your power. Your knowledge base is your power. If you are a Capricorn, aim high. Be delusional when it comes to connecting with somebody, whether you're looking for a lover or just a business deal. Be delusional and aim high. You know, you'd be surprised how many people are delusional and then aim low. High. Aquarius. There is idolization, idolizing someone or something. And then there is idealization. You can do one without the other. You just because somebody doesn't live up to every ideal doesn't mean they aren't a person that you can learn from. And just because there is a perfect way of doing things doesn't mean you can't be imperfect and still not be committed to that vision. So try to not be picky, Aquarius. don't over, oh God, telling an Aquarius not to overthink something. Don't overthink. Don't overthink any of this. Pisces, oh man, the money's easy. Work, make money, baby, and look good doing it. Pisces, work, make a lot of money, look good doing it. What's not to love? That was fun. I'm gonna go around the zodiac with tarot cards. That reading's for the next 2 or 3 days. Venus harmony with Neptune. Oh my God, I did tarot at a party last night for 4 hours. I probably did 25 readings. Let me flip the camera. See, it's already legit here. But here, I got to flip the camera. No, I don't have to flip the camera. I have to unmirror. And then I'm going to turn the green screen off. We're going to do tarot. We're going to do tarot for the new moon. So this is a month ahead forecast from right now till the middle of next month, till the next new moon. I really got to I got to clean these cards out from last night. So give me I got a little shuffling ritual that I want to make sure these cards are fresh. So what I've done is I've cut the cards in half, and each half deck I'm shuffling 3 times. Then I will shuffle the cards 3 times as a whole deck. And then we'll go from there. I'm going to go around the zodiac and give you a new moon forecast based on your zodiac sign, your sun sign, your rising sign. Just 2, well, 1.5 more shuffles I shuffled, and now they won't go together. Come on, get in there. Ay, 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 ay. One more. All right. All right, that should freshen them up. Right? Right. All right, I'm going to cut the cards. Because it's a new moon, I think we'll do a elaborate. This is going to be elaborate. It's going to be a present card with a cross card, the present with the challenge, a past card, and a future card. Sound good? Well, if it doesn't sound good, too bad. Did I cut them? Did I cut the cards? I did? Okay, great. No, somebody says no. Somebody says yes. Somebody says no. I cut. Can somebody rewind and see if I cut them about a minute ago? on YouTube. You can rewind and check. I shuffled, but did I cut? Did I say, oh, and now I'm cutting the cards? Did I do that? I'm a scatterbrained old man. I don't know what the hell is going on. You said you did. I said, yep, cut them cards, and you cut them. I heard. You heard me cut the cards. I shuffled. All right. You said you did because my brain went to cut. Ay, 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 ay. You did. Okay, great. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. That's the only solution. One more shuffle. Okay, now I've cut the cards. All right. Aries. Aries, you're working on a long-term project. Don't listen to the rabble. Don't listen to the people who are yapping but not helping. You are fundamentally a creative person. The future is quite even. So Aries, you're working on a long-term project. It's your vision and your vision alone. Don't let somebody just show up and tell you what to do. The root of where you're at right now, Aries, is because you're fundamentally have solutions in this area that you're working on, this big project. And the ultimate success of this project will be a very level, wonderful foundation on which to operate. Great reading. Taurus. I look like a Catholic priest. The Ace of Cups. Taurus. Accept yourself. Sometimes it's the toughest thing to do. Taurus, love yourself. Sometimes it's impossible. Make it possible. that is crossed with the page of rods. Rods are walking sticks. Some decks call them wands. Any advice for Jupiter in Leo, fourth house? Um, Start a family. So the page of rods crossing the ace of cups is saying you, Taurus, are not connected to your own creativity. Your creative, your vision for things to put creativity is such a, frankly, a dumb word. But what it encompasses in occult systems like I'm using, like you're following, is what do you put into the world that didn't exist without you, but then exists independent of you? That is creativity. I'll give you an example. Baking muffins is creativity. You baked the damn muffins, but I'm going to eat one. You know what I mean? If you missed your zodiac, please go to my YouTube, Astrology Blitz Live. You can watch this stream live, and you can also rewind and see. I've already gone around the zodiac twice tonight. This is my third time. This is New Moon Tarot, but you can rewind on Astrology Blitz Live YouTube channel. So seriously, if you're a Taurus, there are things you are putting out into the world right now that you don't have to know the impact of. You just have to, if you are in love with yourself, if you've really accepted yourself, this new creative energy, it's going to go somewhere. Who cares where it goes? Just let it go. This is the two of rods, two of wands, walking sticks. You got here, Taurus. That's in the past, by the way, the past position. You got here, Taurus, specifically because you chose a path. You long ago chose that path. That gave you this pathway to accepting yourself, loving yourself, deep down having an emotion of self-worth. And now the challenge remains the new things that are coming out from all of this. And the future the star is the card of being overwhelmed by the immaterial. So when I told you that about creativity, it doesn't have to be like, oh, wow, I'm creative. I just came up with an oil painting that's going to be in the museum 500 years from now. It doesn't have to be that. I just recorded a song. I'm going to be a rock star because of this song, because I'm creative. It's the thing that you make from within that you put into the world, and then other people do with it. Other people dance to your song, whether you're there or not. Other people look at your painting, whether you're there or not. Other people eat your muffins if you set them out on the plate. and you turn around, people go to the food table and they grab your muffins. So Taurus, this thing that you are creating right now, it goes beyond you. It totally goes beyond you. It connects with stuff you have no possible connection with. Other people make it their own, and it connects them with the beyond. It's a heavy fucking reading. Ugh. I have to have a drink of Pellegrino. Bubbly water. Gemini. Whoa. The Magician. This card is all about manifestation. Gemini, you are about to manifest whatever you want. Gemini, what crosses the present is a reminder. It's going to take time. A whole lot of precious time. You must, Gemini, you must be patient. Oh, Eve, you're so welcome. Your ability to manifest, Gemini, has come because the past has been so disappointing. But don't forget, you still have plenty in you and plenty for the future. Out of disappointment came a commitment to manifesting greatness. You must be patient with the process. Here's another card of patience. You will succeed, Gemini, but you got to work piece by piece. You have to hammer each nail individually. Whew. Aren't you glad I shuffled a lot? Next up is a zodiac sign, Cancer. Zodiac Cancer. You're going to get your way in love. This is the King of Cups. You're going to get your way in love. The only thing that challenges you getting what you want in love is what society tells you love is. Can you find a happy medium of emotional satisfaction compared to what society says should be emotional satisfaction? The past for the crab. The reason you are so getting what you want emotionally is you've had a tumultuous time financially. Okay. Your resources have been not something you have been able to control consistently. That was in the past. And the one thing you learned was how to control your emotions to get what you wanted. And the future is all about carrying way more than you should, way more than you will ever use. If you are a zodiac Cancer, you can't unsay it. Remember that. Bamboo, I know less about TikTok than you do. The last thing I can help is troubleshooting TikTok. I can't figure it out at all. Are you ready? Is there anybody here who's a Leo? I can just pull 4 cards, set them aside, and get on with Virgo if there's no Leos here. Are there any Leos here? Here we go, Leo. The dilemma is real, Leo. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. The dilemma is real. If you are a Leo, the dilemma you feel right now is not an illusion. It is 100% real. And what crosses the present, Leo, is immaturity. Somebody is immature. Leo, did I say you were that somebody? I did not say that. But I can tell you that the dilemma that you're in right now is real, and it's because somebody is a big or a little or a big baby. A baby. The foundation, the very foundation of this dilemma is because emotions were used. Somebody's been used. Somebody's been used. Leo, the outcome. It's over. If you're in a dilemma, Leo, it's over. The dilemma's real. And it's going to end. Next up is the zodiac sign, Virgo. Virgo, right now, you have a lot more than you realize. Virgo, you have a lot more than you realize. So don't be so stubborn, insisting you know it all when you don't even realize how much you have. If you are a Virgo, the past is littered with victories and defeats. Victories and defeats. Virgo, the future is really saved by good friends. The future is really saved by good friends. And I want to point something out about this reading is there was a 4 in the past was a 5. So it goes 5, 4, and the future's a 3. Just saying. When you see the patterns, enjoy it. Next up is, am I on Libra? Right? Help me out here. I just need one person to confirm. Yes. I'm biased because I'm a Libra. So I love it when money's coming in soon. Here comes the money. Money's coming soon. There's money. And it's coming soon. It's coming fast. And it is coming from the right people. The right people are challenging you, Libra, to take their money. If you are a Libra, will you heed the call to take their money? You will be beholden to them when you take their money, but understand somebody, Libra, wants you to take their money. The foundation in all of this is you are able, Libra, to make deep, thorough emotional connections. And the future is, I don't know. I don't really know if I want to. I don't know if I want to take your money. I don't know if I want to work with you. I'm a big baby. I just want to sit around under a tree. Why are you giving me so much? Ah! Hi. I'm going around the zodiac. This is New Moon Tarot. If I've passed your sign, you can rewind my YouTube live stream. I'm on YouTube as Astrology Blitz Live, and I am on TikTok. Astrology Blitz. Next up is the zodiac sign Scorpio. Are you on a hill? Because if you are, the Beatles wrote a song about you. It's the Fool. It's the Fool. Scorpio, you are the fool. You are blissfully oblivious to what is going on if you are a Scorpio, and that could be a blessing. Or not. So, Scorpio, we got to talk. Your obliviousness is dangerous. You think nobody can hurt you. You think nobody can hurt you. Hence, you're oblivious. Hence, that's about to change. The outcome of this is fantastic. You are about to become the light by which others are empowered. So you think nobody can hurt you, Scorpio, and you've become oblivious to what can hurt you. And this song and dance of yours will certainly inspire others, and I hope it inspires you. Hi. Hey, Crystal, the Muse NYC. The timeline for this? Well, it's the new moon tarot. The new moon was late yesterday. I was doing tarot readings last night at a party, paid gig, and the new moon happened while I was doing the readings. So the new moon will last for. So this is basically a month, the month ahead vibe. Hey, olive oil. Sagittarius. This is not shocking for a Sagittarius. This is not a shocking card for Sagittarius, the Seven of Cups. Sag, you might, just might be a little, you might be spread a little thin. You might have too many irons in the fires. You got a lot going. You know what? Fuck. Just when I make a judgment, you're balancing it. You are doing a million wild things, Sagittarius, and yet you're frankly fucking balancing it all. What the fuck do I know? Ooh, you got the Seven of Cups and Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So you have really learned to march to the beat of your own drum and follow the things that you like, regardless of the judgment of your peers, of society. Oh. You're going to be all right, Sag. It all adds up. Sometimes nothing adds up. But for you, Sag, the month ahead, it all adds up. And now for the zodiac sign. Capricorn. I'm not even going to look at it. Okay, I looked at it. Oh, Capricorn. Something you love is arriving fast. Something you love is on its way. Tell us how you really feel. Man, this is a fucking amazing. You got the Queen of Swords, and in the past, you have the Queen of Cups. So the issue, if you are a Capricorn, the foundation of where you are right now in your life is based on knowing what rows your boat, what tickles your fancy. Oh, are you still here? You don't need the future, do you? See, now the Queen of Swords is I'm going to show you this. Okay, so in the past, we've got the Capricorn knows what they love. And now there's this new height of passion happening. And you're going to speak your mind, Capricorn, and the future is you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. Sorry. They can't all be peaches and cream, can they? I do, Miranda. I'm penetrating the deck. I'm going as deep as I can. Aquarius. Oof. You are among equals, Aquarius. You might be first among equals, but you are among equals. Everything you can do, others can do. Maybe nobody does it better, but nobody else is terrible. And you may be confused by this. You may be confused by this. Maybe you were the only kid who could draw really well and you went to art school and found out, oh, you don't even draw that well compared to other kids who can draw well. So the issue for you, you might even be the best, but you're first among equals. And the chaos of that's created chaos. That has created a chaotic relationship with the universe instead of a unified relationship with the universe. You have been kicking ass of late, and you did it all, and you have been celebrated for it. And you're still going to win. You're going to get exactly what you want in the material plane. Your creativity will lead to financial gain. Pisces. There is a whole world going on, Pisces, and you've isolated yourself from it. You've had dreams and visions, goals, and an active imagination, and you're walking right past the manifestation of everything you could possibly have wanted. Desire for everything you could possibly have is challenging you to quit being an effing loser. This has all started because you have just, what's the word? Puttered. You've just putted. You haven't been moving. You haven't been going anywhere, Pisces. You've been dawdling. Nobody made you dawdle. It's time to have fun. It's time to have fun if you are a Pisces. It's time to have fun. Take a few chances. Play around. Quit beating yourself up. Get moving by getting inspired by playing. And so what do? We shuffle the cards back into the deck. We shuffle the cards back into the deck. I'm going to give him one more shuffle. And then I'm going to seal him up. So last night I went to a party. Okay, so this guy had a housewarming for his new house that he bought because his house burned down in the Altadena fire. And so a lot of the people that he that were at the party were people who their place had also burnt down in the fire. And so I was giving readings to a lot of people like this. And let's just say the past. The nasty cards were in the past for these people. Like, oh, you lost everything. Well, duh. Anyway. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Pacific. We'll go around the zodiac and talk astrology. Hope you're having fun where you are. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. It's going to be a good day tomorrow. Make the best of it. I'll see you all soon.